150 meters. Set. They're racing from the 1950 meter marker. Duke of Spin's going off to lead them. Roman Courtesan is at the rail. Mutawari's also right there shortly after the start. Bosphorus going around them, and Root Beer's also on the move as they swing on to that back stretch. Then comes Two Stroke. Haddington is the widest of all down that lane. Further back in the field at this stage is A4 Away. Palace Mysteries just in front of that one, and then comes behind that one is Sherman. Sherman at this stage is about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. They're really starting to stretch out. The Money Man's giving them 9, 10 length start, and A4 Away is one of the trailers now with Dom Seguidor. As they move away now towards the 1300 meter mark, and Bosphorus has gone out to lead them. Duke of Spin is in the box seat at the rail second. Root Beer's third and Roman Courtesan's fourth. Then Mutawari and Haddington travelling together. Sherman is further back in the run. Then Two Stroke and the Money Man. Palace Mystery's got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up at this stage as they move now towards the 800 meter region, and there's about 10-11 lengths from top to tail with Dom Seguidor, one of the trailers. About returning to that home stretch now, and Bosphorus is going to bring them in. Back in second is Duke of Spin. Root Beer's on the move. Then comes Roman Courtesan. Haddington. Mutawari's going to go in for a run. Towards the outside is Sherman. Outside the 400, Bosphorus the leader. Duke of Spin the first one to challenge. Towards the outside, Root Beer. Mutawari on the inside. Then comes Roman Courtesan. And it's Duke of Spin who now comes into the lead. Bosphorus tries to fight back. Mutawari on the inside. Further back is Roman Courtesan. 100 meters to go though. Duke of Spin takes it up. And it's Duke of Spin who's going on to record the win. Duke of Spin will win it. The second position will go to Bosphorus. Third, maybe Two Stroke or the Money Man. Number 4, Duke of Spin, back-to-back victory. Stowed favourite at 280. Looked very well on the way to the start and got a good warm-up, and Duke of Spin is victorious. This is the Duke of Marmalade, and ends up winning it by about 2.5 lengths. Number 4, Duke of Spin. So that is the winner under Musiani. And second will go to Bosphorus, the long-time leader. The third position, Two Stroke, will probably just get that third position. The Money Man. Then came Roman Courtesan, Mutawari, Sherman, Root Beer, Dom Seguidor and Haddington. And then A4 Away. Toad favourite, the winner, at 280. So yeah, Duke of Spin comes forward to tackle Bosphorus. Mutawari, Two Stroke is staying on 3 off the left-hand side. Root Beer is towards the outside with Roman Courtesan in the middle. But Duke of Spin is the winner of the 8th race, number 4. Craig Peters signing off.
Duke of Spin, he's a Duke of Marmalade, and he's certainly got the looks and the ability to back it up. Now when he walks into the ring and he goes down, he looks like an idol, and now he's just shown that he's above the average.
Yeah, Sheldon, you know, I've always rated the horse. I think he's got the most magnificent temperament. It's one of those horses that stand out to you every day when you go to work. And he works with me and I work with him. I think he's a lovely horse.
Now just looking at the race, it looked to be the right race coming out the maidens, and the way he's disposed of them, he's going to get better and stronger with each run.
Look, he'll go a lot more ground, and it was easy pickings. No disrespect to anybody, it was the right race to go for with a young horse because it wouldn't be too difficult for him jumping up in distance. It was a concern carrying the weight, but I did feel coming into the race that I had a horse with a lot of ability, and we've got a long road to go with him, and we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves, but he helps me train him, so I'm quite excited.
They say keep yourself in the best company and your horses in the worst company, and then you win races.
It's not that easy when you get to the Group 1 races because then you're in the best company, but he's also the future, and as long as we look after him and everything goes according to plan, I think we'll have a lot of fun with him.
Keep up the hard work.
Good. If I could just say well done to Dave. We were on pins and needles to the last race today. I wanted him to show what I thought of the horse. I'm really glad it's come to fruition. Thanks to Muzi too. Good ride.
There we go, Muzieni coming back with Duke of Spin, and just looking at his last victory, you won on him, so you knew about him. And when you jump aboard this type of horse, he gives you that good feel.
Yes, I look at the card, a lot of favourites, a lot of fancy horses, but I honestly thought he's probably my best ride today. He was a more improver. Last time we took him to the front, and he actually started galloping for the first time, and even all the way down the straight, and I was hitting him left and right just to try and get him to learn to race, but he won by 4, and he came back today with the extra, which we thought he would enjoy. Like a smart horse, he came through with flying colours.
Duncan mentioned the further he goes, the better and the more we're going to see of him, so this is a ride you're going to stick with and try and progress into the bigger races.
Yes, it is a tough horse, obviously, to gain his confidence, because he's still scared when the horses are all around him. But with obviously picking the races and getting his confidence and putting him to a nice, strong merit rating, maybe next day he could have a shot and maybe going for the Derby.
Well done. You've ended on a high, so congratulations.
Thank you. A huge thanks to the stable. Obviously, slow start, but sometimes some of these horses like Neptune's Reign come from a break, and I know the public expects a 100% effort, but they might be traveling to Cape Town. But I'm still in a great position. I'm giving good horses to ride, and I'm glad I could reward them with some winners.
Well, safe trip home, and we'll catch you later.
Thank you. Well done to Mr. McLean. I think he plays a big part for me to be in the yard, and I just want to say thank you for having me on these wonderful horses to winning form. Monty obviously gave me the heads up. He said I must just speak to Duncan if I can ride for him, and I'm glad that they're getting the results. Super. Thank you.
Muzieni producing for the Duncan House stable. His name is Duke of Spin, a smart individual. He looks very, very decent, and obviously we'll pencil him in and watch his progress, but he's a horse with a bit of a future. That's a wrap from today's racing at Scottsville. I believe we're back at Grable on Friday evening, so TGIF, we'll catch you Friday night. Safe trip home.